My name is Ben Moore, lead systems engineer. Insurance, property and casualty insurance, vRealize operations. Our primary use case is to monitor our servers, our infrastructure, provide alerting for any kind of system outages or issues that we've had, and just give us real-time alerts to go in and troubleshoot and deep dive into what that issue might be. The most valuable features that we find are the application monitoring, actually checking to see if the HTTP application is alive, if the Windows service is running, and if it's not, providing that real-time alert, and also the ability to resolve the alert on the fly. It can take action. So we have some of the features that's come into play is we have a specific application that relies heavily on a Windows service. The product isn't the greatest, so it's known to fail from time to time where the Windows service will just stop running. And when that happens, we get an immediate notification that the service has stopped, and our engineers can go in and analyze the issue and take care of the problem quick. The latest versions of the product have really changed the user interface and made it much more user-friendly than it used to be. It's got some really great charts and graphs to get a high-level overview of your environment, and just being able to click through those and deep dive into the environment, you can easily get to the information you're looking for and get a really deep look at that. VRops has improved our organization by giving us that high-level monitoring of the complete environment with the different plugins that it has for the various products. It's a single pane of glass into our environment to monitor everything. Yeah, the system has definitely helped us reduce the time taken to troubleshoot the issues. With the real-time alerting built in, the alert comes through, we can click on the link, take us right to the alert, and it has the metrics that triggered that alert right in the message, so you know exactly where to look to resolve that issue. Yeah, it's helped us improve our end users' lives with our Horizon VDI monitoring, for instance. We can look at our Horizon environment, see the response times for our end users, and quickly drill into any latency issues that they might have and proactively troubleshoot without the end user even knowing. The stability of the product's been great. It just runs. We don't have to worry about troubleshooting our monitoring product. It just runs and it does what it's designed to do. The scalability is great. You can quickly deploy extra collectors to the environment or across your wide area network if you have remote servers you need to collect against. We've never had any issues with it not being able to size properly for the environment. No, we actually haven't had to use VRops tech support at all at this point. It's been a kind of a set it and forget it application for us. Yeah, I was involved in the initial VRops setup. It's very straightforward, virtual appliance deployment, configure it with the IP, point it to your various ESXi hosts, and it can get a little more complex when you get into the endpoint monitoring, but it's still not overly complex where it makes it difficult to deploy. The biggest room for improvement would be the customizability of the alerting function. The emails that come through, it's somewhat difficult to tailor those emails and the information contained in them and how they're laid out. This was the first sort of solution that we deployed for total enterprise monitoring. And we went with VRops because we are heavily invested in the VMware architecture, and it made sense to go that route. Some other vendors that were on our short list, I would say, would be What's Up. That's the only one I can think of off the top of my head. The supportability of the most important criteria that we choose a vendor is based on the supportability of their product. Everything's going to break sooner or later. How they support that and how they fix that says a lot about a company. I would give a VRops an overall rating of about an 8, just because, like I said, it's a set it and forget it product. We're not constantly having to babysit it and troubleshoot it. It does what it's designed to do, and it does a very good job of it. To get us up to a 10, customizability of the alerts is the big thing. Some advice I would give to finding a solution is try to stay with something that's going to monitor your entire environment. Don't go with, one solution that'll monitor the virtual infrastructure, one solution that'll monitor the Windows servers or the applications. Get that single pane of glass view so that it has that entire overview of your environment in one spot.